I'm going to focus on human interaction.
I'm going to focus on simplicity.
For Lent, I am writing my honors thesis.
I'm going to do my homework for Lent. Because God is calling me to be a student right now. Part of being a student is doing your homework.
I think right now where I'm at in my life, I'm trying to grow as a person, and so I'm trying to cut out like certain things that I don't always like doing, but I end up doing anyways. And so I kind of just want to like sit back, try to make my life a little bit more simple, and just like move in that direction. So really, I guess what I want to do is just like find out a little bit more of myself through being a little bit more simple.
So I didn't really realize that the writing of my honors thesis would coincide with Lent until I was asked yesterday about Lent, and I realized that that's kind of great because obviously I've never written an honors thesis before, and so it's a new challenge, and I think it'll be good. I'm anticipating it being, not the easiest journey, and I'm sure that I'll learn a lot, and so I think that it'll be great to kind of like make myself do one thing for it each day to make sure that I'm like spreading it out and that it becomes this whole thing. And it's something that's really important to me. It's about dance and about my peace and about body image, and so I think that that's it's really important to me, and so I think through that it's really important to God. I mean, I think that He would think that too. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for Lent.
Well, I think for me, sometimes I forget that one of the best ways to interact with God is through interacting with one another. And I get so introverted, I forget about that. So what I'm going to try to do is limit my Facebook time to ideally 1 check-in a day so that I can focus more on actual face-to-face interaction with others. And I'm also going to try to interact with one person I don't know every day. So whether that's like talking to the person next to me in the lecture hall or just smiling at somebody at the bus stop, but something with someone I don't know, just to see what comes to that and how I can see God through that too.
My first response to the question, what are you doing for Lent, was, well, I'm keeping busy. And even though this was a little upsetting at first, I think it's a good place to start for the Lenten season. I think we're tied in so many different directions when spring comes around, and even though it's easy to get caught up in all the hustle, it really makes us think about what our long-term goals are for ourselves and for our faith. And even though we lose sight of a larger picture during all of it, it challenges us to bring our own motivations closer to God and figure out where we want to be within the next couple of weeks and what this season means to us, at least as a Christian. And for me, at least, I know that sometimes that's further in the back of my mind than I would like it to. So at least my goal for these next couple of weeks is to center my faith a little more and bring my daily activities closer to God, even though I'm busy on a day-to-day basis, recognizing that it serves a larger purpose in the long run. If you can kind of always keep God in your faith present on a day-to-day basis. So anyway, yeah, I'm keeping busy, but it's a good busy, and I think Lent can bring many things if we just keep thinking.